Hey everybody, this is Royce here with Gates 3 Designs and I'm back with another episode. This is a continued video showing how to put in the doors and windows in Revit. If you haven't seen the first video, I'll put the link down in the description and you can watch the first video, see how we put these walls together. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so we're back here. We have this layout. If you haven't seen the first video where we created these walls, and let's turn on the fine so you can see the detailing. So if you haven't seen the first video, I'll put the link in the description, and if you're following along or if you want to follow along, just watch that first video and then continue on. But once you have your setup, make sure this these arrows are pointed outward because that expresses the exterior of your wall. So let's just go around and check everything. So everything is pointed out. You don't want to have this inside, and you have your thickness is your 3/4 inch thickness siding. It's pointed inside, and that's not what you want. You want it outside. So make sure those are pointed outside for the exterior. Okay. So let's go ahead and let's create a floor plan out of this. Let's go ahead and make us some 2x4 walls for the interior, and we'll just throw some walls in here. So just like we did before, we'll go to wall, and we can actually just pick our 2x6, edit type, yep, edit type, duplicate, and we'll change this to 2x4. Let's get rid of that number back here. Okay, and all we're gonna do, a 2x4 is actually 3.5. We're going to change that to 3.5. Um, okay, that changed. And we're going to get rid of this finish, siding finish. So we'll just highlight that column and hit delete. So we have our jip on either side, and we have our 2x4, which is 1.5 by 3.5. So let's go ahead and save that. So now we have 2x4 walls. So let's go ahead and create some walls here. So going in, I just throw this wall in, and I don't have anything sketched out or any plan. So we'll end up probably changing some sizes, changing things here and there. But say I want this wall to align here, instead of trying to just move it around like so, you see how it gets attached there. What you can do is actually you could just go ahead and take this wall off. AL for align, and you can see it pop up near the cursor. And you can just hover over this wall and select tab. So we want that inside of the structure right there. And we're going to align the inside of this structure to that. And you can hit align again. And boom, we want it to connect. And it lines up pretty well. So let's go ahead and let's just come up with something. So let's say if I want to find the center here, right? I can just go up to align dimension. We'll select the center here of this wall, and we'll center it on this wall and this wall, right? And we just hit equal, and it puts it in the center. And go ahead and delete this, and it made it a constraint, but we'll just delete that. Just because I wanted to find the center of this, because there's going to be just 2 bedrooms here and maybe a bathroom in the center. So you can click your walls if you want to create an opening. Let's say like you just have a walkthrough opening. You can use door, but a lot of times all I do is I just use wall opening up here. Rooms are pretty big. Let me go ahead and scale these down. So under your architecture, you have your doors, and it's going to give you flush doors. You're going to use a lot of these usually, but you're going to need other doors like an entrance door, like your exterior door. Um, you might want French doors somewhere, patio sliding door. So you go into edit and you load in components. And once you get here, you go to doors and residential. And let's go to exterior. So you have a front door here, there, and you have your two side lights you could use. So let's just let's go with that one. Okay. We can and you can hit spacebar, and that actually flips it like that. Or you can move up and down for inside or outside, but we're gonna have it swinging inside, of course. And once you put your door in, you can toggle around with these arrows. If you want to flip it or have it go this way, but we're gonna have it here. So I'm thinking, this being a small house, I kind of, when I come in, I kind of want to just have a back door straight ahead. So we can go ahead and add a door. Let's go to edit. Let's go to load. See what else we want. There's a glass sliding door. Yeah, here, and yeah, let's just go with this glass sliding door. You just put that in there. Okay. And the kitchen will be off in here somewhere. We'll have like a little island, and this is just a big open room. I usually always go with 80-inch tall doors. So let's make them 36-inch, 80-inch tall doors. And looks like we need a little more space here. So let's just boost this up. All right. Get rid of you guys. Don't need you anymore. Hit spacebar. And what I could do is I can find the center, which I believe is here. Yep. And I could just draw a line and it places it there. So you have that. And man, these are tiny closets. What we could do is we could boost up this space and have some bump out for the tub. That allows enough room for plumbing anyway, at least on one side. But for now, we'll just do tiny closets. This is a tiny house. So doors, and let's just do really small doors for a closet. So yeah, here. Okay, got some doors in there. Okay, so we got those doors. I'll need a door here, of course. And 30 there. So we'll have a tub fit in here. We'll have a small vanity, a small toilet. And usually the spacing for that, so the edge of the toilet to the edge of like the tub, allow 18 inches or 16 inches. And the same for the vanity and the toilet, minimum. Um, so, okay, so let's go ahead and throw in some windows. So windows, it's under architecture as well. As you see here, click window, and as a default, you get, your double hung, you get casement double, you get fixed windows, windows that don't slide open. Go to edit, load other windows in, and you select windows here. And you have a number of different windows. You just go through and pick what you want. You got these nice bump out windows, all types of windows. But let's go ahead and go with what we have for now. Not a fixed window. Want to be able to get out of here. But window casement double, window double hung. I use a lot of double hung windows. Casement windows, actually I like casement windows, but let's do some double hung windows. So when you're placing your windows, you do this. All right. Just like the walls, the arrows point for the exterior, you're gonna want the windows pointing outward. So yeah, this is the proper way to lay in your window. And we can just go in, copy, hit multiple. You can keep it constrained. And we can just go over, let's say we want to do 4 feet. And let's give this, actually, let's just copy both of these. And where's the center of this wall? Now let's use a detail line. Like I said, I use detail lines a lot. Just go here and there. Just draw another detail line. Alright, so let's just copy these and we'll mirror the windows over here. Balance it on that wall there. And just thinking ahead, okay, we're gonna have a living room, kitchen here. We'll probably have cabinets going like an L shape and have a small island in here. Layout there, okay. So yeah, we'll do the same thing, kind of like what we did here on this side. Also, on your windows, usually goes 6, 8 head height. So I'll just go ahead and select them all and change that to 6, 8. Whoops. Alright, and let's go ahead and add the windows on this side. And I want to make sure I'm doing the same distance. Let's see. 1 foot 3.5. Okay, and the spacing I have on these windows, I want to keep it consistent. It's 4 feet. So we'll go 4 feet. Or you can just type it in. Okay. And we'll do the same thing. We'll draw it this time. Just like that. Okay, so I have cabinets here. Probably won't have uppers on this side, but uppers on this wall. Okay, that works. So some windows there, windows here. Alright, want to add some windows in the bedrooms. Put them in the corners here. Oops. Move that down an inch. It was off an inch. Not that big of a deal, but why not fix it? Okay, we got a center point here. Alright. That's how you get your windows and doors. And so we're going along, we're getting there. We're gonna have this all laid out, and we're gonna throw a floor in here, a roof, and we're gonna cut sections and add components. And actually the components is what I'll add in next, along with the floors. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and stay tuned for this series to continue. I'll do more on this home. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and thanks for watching.